Hi everyone, it's Irit with process video number 4, and today I'm playing with the Mon Ami collection from BasicGrey. This collection was designed by Kelly Purkey, and I only have the 6x6 paper pad, but I really wanted to play with it and see what I can come up with. So I kind of stayed with the idea that I did for my first process video, which was to tear strips of pattern paper. But this time I took it to the next level, and this was a little bit trickier and longer because the papers were so small and I wanted kind of a different look. I took a cardstock, which it wasn't gonna show on the final layout. I just wanted a good base to glue all the pattern papers, and I cut it down to 11.5 inches. Because I wanted to frame the final layout on a 12x12. I really like the look of a frame, especially when the background is so busy, because it really grounds the final page. It keeps your eye on the page, and I don't know, I think it makes a big difference. It makes it also cleaner. So I skipped a bit on the video because I thought it was a little bit boring to watch me rip paper and glue it. I didn't really know what I was going to do when I started, and then I put all the red strips. I took all the patterns from the paper pad that had red in them, and I just started working. And then I thought maybe I would make some areas of the page with just one pattern, and I really liked that flower pattern because it was colorful and happy. And then I decided to do the same thing on the top half. Sorry, the recording stopped there for a sec. I was just saying that I decided then to use that cute cloud paper, and then I started from the other direction with the ripped blue pattern papers. And I just made sure that I ripped the paper in a way that the white rip edge wasn't showing, because I didn't want that. I thought it would make it too busy. And also that there were no straight lines from the side of the paper, because that just messed up the whole look I was going for. I really like the colors in this collection. It's a nice change for me because I use a lot of pink and aqua and mint, so I thought it would be nice to try something a little bit different, just for a while, for a little bit. I also got, when I bought this 6x6 paper pad, I also got another BasicGrey pad. The collection is called Fresh Cut, and that one is just right up my alley. It has such beautiful, happy, springy colors with pinks and peaches and lots of watercolor effects. So I'm kind of thinking already what I'm gonna do with that one. This type of design is really not something that I do a lot. First of all, because it's a little bit more time consuming than I would like. I like things to be very fast and easy. And it's kind of messy. And I just usually have, I guess, cleaner layouts. And I also really like to play with embellishments, and with such a background I knew that it was not gonna, like, this page just didn't need a lot of embellishment. It was gonna be very simple besides the background. So with the photos, because this collection has this traveling vibe to it, and I know Kelly Purkey, the designer of this collection, travels a lot and scrapbooks about it a lot. So I went for pictures from a weekend trip we did in, I think it was the autumn of 2012, I guess. And we drove to Slovenia, which is very close to where we live. So that's pretty cool. I'm not used to this, like crossing borders without anything, no one standing there, nobody looking at you. You can just drive away. And yeah, in November we just took like two weekend trips to Slovenia, which is really, really beautiful country. And there's like so much to see, and it's such an easy place to travel because everyone speaks English and everything is very organized and with high standards. It was really fun and really beautiful. It was really November then, and the colors of the trees were just gorgeous. Everything was bright orange and deep orange and red. It was really, I don't know how many pictures I took because it was so beautiful. And the story of the pictures here is that we went with our daughter Ella to these caves that I can't remember the name of, sorry. And these are like really something special. They are huge, and the thing is very organized. There's like a train that goes into them, and then they have different guided tours with I don't know how many languages, and they explain to you a lot of things about the caves. And it was really something special. Like I don't think I've seen anything similar to this. And yeah, Ella, my daughter, was very excited and everything, but at some point, she was 3 at the time, and she just got tired, and we had the trolley with us, so she took a nap, and I think she snoozed through pretty much the whole tour. And yeah, it's just really funny, you take the kids to such gorgeous places and then they take a nap. But of course, it was good because otherwise she's very tired and annoying and annoyed. But I don't know, I thought it was a little bit funny somehow. So I titled the page The Sleepy Traveler. Yeah, because, we take her to all these places and sometimes she sleeps through it a bit. I decided to mat the layout just on regular white cardstock because I just thought it looked good, it made it cleaner and yeah, just brightened up the whole thing. I matted the photos on another piece of pattern paper from the 6x6 paper pad. They were 4x6 photos and I cut them down to squares just because it looked good, and there was really nothing interesting in the parts that I cut out, so I thought it would look much better like that. And the thickers I'm using, I think they are Studio Calico, and they just worked really well. It's like this fun font and the white kind of pops off the background, so I thought it would fit. And I also matted the 2 photos on just a piece of vellum that I had lying around, because it helps it separate it a bit from the background because the background is so busy. I glued the thickers with this glue pen because the adhesive that they come with is really, really weak, so they just fall off the page if I don't glue them down. And the Sleepy then that I added is with letter stickers from My Mind's Eye. It's really nice because these packages come with, I don't know, I think 8 colors, so there's a lot of choice and variety. And they're like letters, and then at the bottom there's a few word stickers or small phrases, so you get a lot out of one package. My choice of embellishment on busy pages is a lot of times wood veneers. They have such a natural look to them, so I think it looks really good also on busy backgrounds. And I added that Slovenia under the photo because I wanted to bring that pink also to another place on the page. And then the last thing I added was a few wood veneer stars, just for last finishing touches. Oh, and I also added a couple of these doodle stars. They came with the thickers, and yeah, they look nice under the photo, kind of connects the title to the rest of the page. And I wanted to say thank you to everyone who commented on my videos and subscribed to my YouTube channel. I read every single word, and it's really fun to see that people are enjoying these videos. I mean, I know I enjoy all the videos that I watch, and I watch a lot of process videos, so I really hope that it brings a little bit happiness to other people. So thank you so much for watching. Here are some still shots of the finished page, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!